And I'm switching gears this week because instead of talking about behavior modification or talking about how to do this or how to do that or all about your good gut, I'm talking about the best and worst of Thanksgiving dinner. I know. Well, after all, I am a dietitian, so I mean, I do talk about food from time to time. So I'm going to talk about this. I love it. I actually have an article on my website www.healyourhealthnow.com about this. It's called The Best and Worst of Thanksgiving Dinner. And I got a lot of it from these books, Eat This, Not That. I don't really know. I've got a bunch of them, and I don't really know if they're still doing books. I know they're online. I think it's eatthis.com. But I loved the books because they were really fun to look at, and really the whole philosophy behind them is if you eat this instead of this, right? Then you will lose weight. And that's really the philosophy. And that's better. I'm straightening my camera because it's like, ooh. Okay. So best and worst of Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm going to be doing this today and tomorrow and Wednesday. And then we're having Thanksgiving, and that's going to be the end of it. But I was hoping that this would be helpful to you. I am making a tandoori turkey in the air fryer, and I'm thinking it's going to be very much like the tandoor, which is the clay oven that Indians cook their food in. So I'll keep you posted because I've done turkey breasts in the air fryer, and I got an organic one from Whole Foods yesterday, and I'm so excited to be trying this. So I'll keep you posted. Also, lentil, rice, raisin, pistachio stuffing. Ooh, it's to die. I made this a long time ago. It's a classic LA Times recipe, and I used to make it a lot. And my kitchen was red for 2 weeks because the tandoori paste is all over the place. So I'm going to do it with a rub this time because it'll be a little better, I think. And I'm afraid that the yogurt is going to burn. Anyway, but I am going to talk about turkey, generally turkey. All right. And really, when you're looking at turkey, and I don't know about you, but I love the skin, especially for Thanksgiving. I don't do turkey much during the year. So if you're going to do turkey and you're going to have skin, knock yourself out. But just an FYI about this. The dark meat with the skin is the most caloric, at 175 calories and 8.4 grams of fat. This is from Eat This, Not That. Online. This whole article is online, and you can get the whole article if you're interested by going to my website again, www.healyourhealthnow.com, and finding the best and worst of Thanksgiving dinner on my blogs. So that's kind of like the worst. All right. But turkey is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and a lot of it is in the skin, so you might want to do that. Of course, the light meat with skin is a better choice, and of course, the skinless dark meat is an even better choice. But the one that wins the prize is the skinless light meat, and that's at 108 calories as compared to 175 calories and 1.8 grams of fat. As a matter of fact, turkey's a really great choice if you want to do lower fat meats and lose weight. But we know it's not the turkey. It's not the big deal with the turkey. It's really, the stuffing and the gravy and all of that stuff, and the stuffing, although we love it and we so seldom eat it, I so seldom eat it. I do have a lovely, lovely recipe for paleo cornbread and sausage stuffing. It's cornbread in quotes, because it's really not real cornbread, not made with corn. But I got to tell you, this stuff is great. I take it to parties all the time and it's gone. So sausage stuffing is the most caloric at 304 calories and 11 grams of fat. Yeah. Not my sausage stuffing. And you can do turkey sausage and stuff like that. Vegetable sausage stuffing, a little better at 323 calories and 17. Ooh, more fat and more sodium. Okay. Actually, this sausage has the most sodium. The cranberry relish is very interesting because I like to make my own. It's so fun because number one, you put the cranberries in and they pop and it's so fun. And number two, you can make it without sugar. I use stevia and it's really wonderful and very, very non-caloric. You know, you can use stevia or you can use less sugar if you make your own. Home, but you know, and the gravy is not too bad, but it has a lot of fat, 5 grams of fat. The number one turkey topper is mushroom gravy, which is 27 calories and 2 grams of fat, right? So you're not using the fat from the from the turkey and making gravy, which I do. I love to do that. But you know what also I love to do when I make the gravy from the turkey, from the pan drippings, is that I love to freeze it or refrigerate it and then just skim the fat off the top. Still tastes great, much less fat. So really mushroom gravy, which most people don't do when they're doing the turkey, and homemade cranberry sauce is really great. And lower fat stuffings, which is kind of hard. But veggie stuffing's better than all the sausage, and the sausage has a lot of sodium. So that's it. And of course your cranberry sauce. So tomorrow I'm going to be talking about sides. Oh, that's so interesting. And then on Wednesday, I'll talk about desserts, and then we'll have Thanksgiving. So Dietitian Jill signing off. Really, here's my take on this. If you think about a few of these things to do, like skimming the fat from the gravy or making your own cranberry sauce, it's really so much better. You're eating less calories because the average Thanksgiving meal could have anywhere but 3 to 6,000 calories, depending upon what you do and how much you drink. So think about that, okay, too. All right, my dears, I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Dietitian Jill signing off. Hello.